So hello, welcome to the EFT tapping meeting. Today we'll be doing a tapping on rashes, specifically rash on the shoulder. So even if you have a rash on the shoulder or not, if you just have shoulder pain or if you just have a rash any part of the body, or you just identify with what Louise Hay says, so I'm going to read that. Louise Hay says, rash is irritation over delays, babyish way to get attention. So irritation over delays and wanting to get attention. Affirmation is I love and approve of myself. I am at peace with the process of life. And then shoulders. Shoulder says it represents our ability to carry our experiences in life joyously. Keyword there is joyously. We make life a burden by our attitude. So before reading this, I actually was feeling some shoulder pain too, and I was thinking, what am I carrying? What experiences am I carrying that's burdening me? And apparently it's my attitude. So my attitude is what makes the burdens heavier. And we have the power to change our attitude, our perspective, our thinking. And Marianne Williamson says, a shift in our perspective is a miracle because when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at will change. So let's tap on that today. Oh, and affirmation for shoulders is I choose to allow all my experiences to be joyous and loving. Okay. And as usual, I will start with a prayer. Dear God, please do your will for this tapping session. Please come over here and do this tapping for us. Please say the words for me. Please help us release what we need to release and receive what we need to receive. And please help me keep this tapping short. Thank you. I'm going to start with side of hand. Even though I may be having some shoulder pain, or maybe I have a rash on my shoulder, I still deeply and completely love, accept, and honor my beautiful body, including my shoulders. Even though I'm having some irritation and I really want some attention, I still deeply and completely choose to honor that part of me because it's normal to want attention. And that's okay. Even though I have some shoulder pain or I have an issue on my shoulders, and that means that I am making life a burden with my attitude, I still deeply and completely choose to give myself compassion because there's a reason why I'm feeling these things. And I honor them, and I love myself, and I accept myself exactly as I am. Eyebrow. I have a rash on my shoulders, or wherever the rash is. Or if I have any pain on my shoulders, I choose to honor that my body is communicating with me. The way a baby cries when they want something, that's the only way they know how to communicate. So this rash on my shoulders, or anywhere else, is my body's way of communicating with me. It's probably the best way my body knows how to. I choose to honor my body. My body does not decide to just stop moving. My body does not decide to stop pumping blood. My body does not decide to just fail. My body loves me so much that they try to communicate with me first in the best way they know how. And I am so grateful for that communication. I honor my body. So with this rash, my body is communicating with me that I want more attention, that I'm irritated with some delays in my life. Maybe I've been working for something for a while. Maybe I've been doing all the healing work I can do. And sometimes it feels like I'm not getting anywhere. If it feels that way, am I comparing myself to something or someone? Am I comparing myself to the future? The future that does not exist yet? Am I comparing myself to something that does not exist? That would be really frustrating. That would be really irritating that it's taking time. But what if I just pause for a moment? What if I can see the progress in my life? Am I really where I was 5 years ago? Because if I was, would I be tapping on my body right now? Would I be choosing to honor my body's way to communicate? I think where I am today is progress. Growth is inevitable, and I have been growing. The fact alone that I am tapping instead of wallowing, I choose to see the growth. I choose to focus on the progress. And if I really want that attention, then I want to go within me and ask myself, which age am I in? What part of me wants attention? Is it my inner child? Or is it just my adult self? Knowing which part wants attention will help me acquire that attention the best way I know how. Maybe I can ask my partner, hey, I need some extra attention today. Or maybe I can decide to be my own inner loving parent and give myself the attention I deserve. Everyone deserves attention. And so do I. And to work on my shoulders, all I have to do is decide to see the love everywhere. Because when I see love, happiness is inevitable. I choose to hear the love in everybody's words. I choose to see the love in everybody's actions. I choose to be in the love and feel it every moment. And with this love, I choose to change my attitude and feel good about life. Everything is a choice. Gratefully, we were made with free will. And I choose to use this free will to better my life by simply changing the way I look at things so that the things I look at will change. That's how powerful I am. And I choose to be grateful for everything in my life. I release this pain on my shoulders. I release the rashes by giving myself all the love and attention I deserve. By choosing to see the sun even when it's nighttime. Because the sun shines no matter what time it is, even when it's night. I choose to see the sun's light in the moon. And I choose to see love everywhere. And take a deep breath. Thank you.